what is your current relationship like with Samox? Because I know you guys have had a sticky path.
Me and Samox are homies.
Yeah, are? Okay.
I will always say I got boned in
You did.
the first episode. Or my documentary episode, I think.
Is H-Box's episode?
It's the H-Box episode. And, like, I think if people knew, like, that's just how how do I describe it? That episode, and some of you will probably see it and be like, oh, he's just drunk, stupid fuck. But I was a drunk, stupid fuck. And that's fine. But I think if that's your first time, like, seeing me,
yeah,
I think that's not good. Like, you don't get it. Because imagine if you just had to watch, like, season 2, episode 8 of, like, your favorite show, but you didn't get to watch the character grow.
Okay.
So you're just like, I hate this guy. Like, there's so much, like, backstory so I didn't like that. And then I always tell the story of, I remember, I think PP got signed, H-Box got signed, and nobody wanted to sign me.
Because of that episode?
And I had just won EVO 2013. So I was, like, the best player in the world. I had just won, and I know it was because of that.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, fuck, dude, this sucks.
Damn.
And then C9, I got in contact with C9, and they didn't say anything about it. And I was like, this is going to be sign the contract. Let me sign the contract.
Let me sign.
And then I remember before I signed, Jack was like, I think we need to talk about, like, I talked to the sponsors or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were, like, wondering, like, you have a drinking problem or whatever. And this looks bad. I know.
This is my fault.
I've been banned for drinking, like, twice, but it's never been a problem. Believe it if not, if you want. But it's like, I remember when he told me that, I was just like, fuck, dude. And then I was like, no, like, because at tournaments, even at that time, I never got, like, that drunk. But just for some reason, that was
one
the
tournament.
one episode that got, like, documented.
He could have gone to EVO. He could have gone to Pound.
Yeah.
He could have gone to any of them.
But for some reason, it was that one, and it was just, like, so unlucky. And, like,
wait, what episode? What tournament was that?
That was a FC.
Oh, okay.
Just some random tournament I went to because they were like, we'll fly you out. Because being flown out back then was, like, a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying $400, $200 for a
Right.
flight. And they were like, we'll fly you out. And I was like, okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Being flown out to tournaments nowadays is a big deal, right? Especially if they're nice tournaments with Corn Area and Mute City.
That's not nice. It's called standard.
Okay, that's fine. We didn't fly Clayster out. He drove here.
He's down the street, right?
Yeah.
He drove?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a limo?
No.
He doesn't Uber?
Dude.
Come on, Clay.
James. Yeah, so he gets the literally worst, and you're basically blackout drunk, and he documents the whole thing. He throws it up, and it was to be fair, outsider looking in, it's an amazing episode. It's incredible. You're like, who is this guy? This nutcase that is just super drunk and amazing. And also, your interview was amazing in that episode too. You carried that episode. That's lucky over there. Because he said something like, "You'll probably see it tomorrow. Like he'll be hungover, and I played hungover one time, and I got pounded, and he's just gonna win." And then you won.
I won.
And it was sick. It was such a good it was the how the episode was constructed was so well done. But I can see from your point of view, you're like, dude, come on. And then Metagame happens, and in Metagame he kind of goes a little hard on you too.
I think I was fine with Metagame. The thing is, back in that, I was a little fucker. I know I was a little fucker.
We all were.
I was never malicious, but imagine if that was documented and
Dude,
you know how many people would look fucking bad and stupid.
Bro, if they did that in COD,
yeah, you guys would be done.
We'd all be done.
James, who's James?
Yeah.
He's working at McDonald's.
He is gone.
He's gone.
He's raving
Doesn't
somewhere.
exist.
Yeah.
But I think I was fine with it. I just didn't like how it made me look like I was mean to Kevin.
Yeah.
And I knew I was being mean to Kevin, and I didn't have a chance to defend myself.
Say I'm not like that anymore, or.
Well, then I just think because I think we grew up differently, and when I grew up, you just make fun of somebody, you rag on them, and if they can't take it, then
you can tell. Yeah, that's
how
I
am.
A
pussy, and you make fun of them. That's it. But not everybody grows up that way. And some people grow up, their friends don't make fun of them.
Yeah.
Why would you make fun of me? You're my friend.
Right.
They're pussies. But I get how they grew up.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
I run into that a lot.
But at the time, I didn't get that. Now I get it. So I didn't like that. It was it looked like I was just attacking.
Yeah.
And not
that was a roundabout way of.
That was just me being a friend.
Right.
So I felt like that got taken out. Everything else, I think, was fine. I was a little fucker.
Yeah.
A little shithead. But that I didn't like because it makes me seem malicious.
Yeah,
which I
remember
didn't
that being. I remember you. As I was watching, because I was so hyped for Metagame. Because
first 3 episodes,
dude,
fire.
They're so good.
Yeah.
The first episode's incredible.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like towards the end, because he focused so much on Armada and PP, obviously like they both went through like a weird time. So it kind of gets a little somber, even though like if you look at those episodes through Leffen's eyes, it's like the sickest thing ever. Like he comes through and tarnishes people, and it's pretty sick. But yeah, I've always just kind of wanted to ask you about that